What's going on, everyone? Logan Stone here, and today I'm going to be talking about purpose again. Another video about purpose, which I talk about a lot on my channel, but essentially I'm going to be talking about beyond your purpose and how it's not exactly easy all the time, right? It's not just going to be butterflies and rainbows all the time, because there's going to be a lot of times you're going to receive hate or a negativity about being on your purpose, right? People are going to make fun of you. They're going to think you're insane. They're going to think you're crazy, especially when you go into extremes. And today I just want to talk to you about that and tell you guys how to go about it and what you should do with these kind of people. So right off the bat, I just want to say that, people are going to misunderstand you. They might not necessarily hate that you're on your purpose, but they're going to not understand you because they're not doing the same thing, right? They're not either working towards the same thing, or they might be going to extremes too, but they're not working towards the same exact thing. Or they might just not be working towards anything greater than themselves at all. They might just be a hedonist, a lazy degenerate, or just a person that doesn't work hard. Either, whatever the situation may be, they just don't understand you. And there's gonna be two kinds of people that don't understand you, right? So the first kind is gonna be people who are positive, but just might think you're a little off, or they don't understand you, but they support you still. You're mostly friends and family, and people who are closer in your life, and they're just not gonna understand you. They're gonna think you're a little extreme, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna try to stop you. These kinds of people are usually not harmful, right? Usually they're not gonna get in your way, or they might not really think what you're doing is normal, but they're still not gonna discourage you. They might even encourage you, right? Like I said, usually your friends and families. Unfortunately, sometimes they can fall into the second group, which luckily I don't have any of them in my life right now. But essentially, these kinds of people are harmless. Second kind is gonna be the haters. These are where you need to be careful of. People who are gonna try to derail you from your progress. They're gonna think you're just insane. They're gonna try to make fun of you. They might even try to post stuff about you online, whatever it might be. They aren't gonna understand you for being on your purpose, and they're gonna think you're insane. And essentially the way you handle both these situations, right, is you have to understand you can't listen to negativity, right? You have to just let it go in one ear and out the other. You can't take it seriously, because usually these people are just gonna try to derail you, right? They're not offering constructive criticism. They're just trying to throw you off your path. And ultimately, people like that are gonna happen when you're on the path of greatness. Whatever it might be, whether you're trying to get rich, become a great athlete, do really good at school, people are just gonna try to tell you, just stop working so hard. Stop working so hard. Take it easy. Take a day off. Don't study so hard for this test. You can skip a day from the gym. You'll be fine. People are just gonna try to ultimately take you off your path, and you have to just ignore them. And additionally, what you need to do is you need to own up to it. You need to own up to your purpose. Own up to going to these extremes. You have to be proud of it. If someone tries to throw you off your path of self-improvement, like let's say you're trying to lose weight and they try to give you a bunch of junk and you're like, I'm not doing that, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm trying to follow my diet right now. I'm trying to hit my calorie target. It doesn't fit my calorie target. And they might be thinking you're insane. You say, yeah, maybe I am. I don't care though. It's what I gotta do. It's what I'm gonna do. And more often than not, these people are gonna actually be almost astounded by your discipline. They're gonna be like, wow, this person's disciplined. And you're actually gonna receive support, and you're actually more likely to receive support after that. But either way, you just have to own up to it and be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. You're on your path to becoming your best version of yourself. When you're on your purpose, you should have a vision of your dream self in your mind. Every day you're working towards it. Every action you're trying to get closer to that. And ultimately you need to be proud of your actions. Live a life you're proud of, not that other people will be proud of. Live a life that God will be proud for and that you be proud of yourself for. That's what you need to do. And you just need to understand that when you're on your purpose and you're making these sacrifices, going these extremes, you're practicing delayed gratification. You just need to realize delayed gratification is when gratification comes later in life. And when you're doing that, you're gonna see your happiness after you've accomplished these goals. Set small goals now, conquer them every day, accomplish bigger and bigger goals over time. And over time, you'll see yourself transform into a much better version of yourself. And over time, you'll see yourself get much better. Now, I just want to talk about myself real quick. This is gonna be a quick video, but essentially, I'm just gonna give an example of what it's like for myself right now. The truth is, right now, is I would consider myself to be on my purpose, but some people think I'm flat out crazy or insane. Some people think I'm insane because of how hard I train at the gym. I do it 5 days a week. Some people think I'm weird because I eat 5 meals a day. I eat over 200 grams of protein a day. and I track my calorie intake. And on some of my days I'm eating like up to 4,000 calories a day. They think I'm insane for doing that. Some people think I'm flat out crazy for taking these cold showers, which I always talk about. They think I'm flat out crazy for doing that. And some people think I'm weird because instead of choosing to waste my weekends, I go to work instead and I take 17 credits of classes. Some people think I'm weird because I don't smoke weed or drink at all. They think I don't have any fun, but they don't understand that I have more fun practicing delayed gratification and focusing on my goals, focusing on my bodybuilding goals and school goals, and just working harder, becoming a better person than doing short term gratification activities. People don't understand that. And ultimately, I'm receiving the delayed gratification from this. I'm not just trying to live for myself. I'm trying to fight for something better in myself, right? You know, the thing is, I enjoy putting myself through this. I enjoy the challenges of putting myself through this stuff. I enjoy going to the gym, getting strong every week, seeing myself put more muscle on, build strength, get strong over time. I enjoy taking these cold showers even though it sucks. When I'm done, I feel like a beast. But don't I just put myself through a freezing cold shower, and it's kind of a challenge to see how cold I can get the water every time. It's like I'm progressively overloading on that. You know, I have fun doing this. I actually enjoy doing this, and I enjoy the delayed gratification. Being able to look back and saying, yeah, I did this, and I'm proud of myself. But essentially, guys, that's all to say today, guys. Just remember, you know, when you're on your purpose, people are going to think you're insane for going to extremes, just working hard and making sacrifices. Ultimately, you just need to ignore haters, negativity, and you just need to own up to being in your purpose, right? Just own up to it and say, yep, I'm fighting for something better than myself, and I'm working hard every day. I'm making these sacrifices, practicing delayed gratification, and you need to set small goals all the time, accomplish these goals, work towards bigger ones, get those, and eventually you'll see yourself transform into where you want to be. But essentially, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.